overseas expansion of the Mycenaeans has brought them into contact with other cultures that simultaneously pose opportunities and dangers. In a defiant but inspired act, Paris, Prince of Troy, has kidnapped the beautiful Helen of Sparta and taken her back to his home. The fury of your brother Menelaus, Helen's husband and king of Sparta, knows no bounds, and he has appealed to you, Agamemnon, king of Mycenae, for help. Jumping at the opportunity for war and renown, you have assembled a vast army bent on the destruction of Troy. The city-state lies far across the Aegean Sea, however, and the campaign will require a strong navy to launch a sea-borne invasion of the Trojan heartland. Go forth dauntlessly. Eternal fame and glory await.
Alright everybody, welcome back to more Age of Empires Definitive Edition Glory of Greece. This time we're with the Trojan War, the mission 4 from the Glory of Greece. So, what do we gotta do? We gotta get destroyed. The Actor, Prince of Troy, must be slain. Paris, Prince of Troy, must be slain. And capture the treasure of Priam, which is probably an artifact, right? So, without further ado, let's get started. And just like that, we also get started with villagers. We start getting the production here, storage bit, and we get more people here. Do we have a market? We do have a market, so put like this. More people here. We have some units in here, some heroes as well, as you will notice. We have Ajax, Odysseus, and Achilles. No Agamemnon just yet, but these will do more enough. Actually, we don't need them. They will not do much, unfortunately, but I will keep them in the time being just to be sure that I don't get landed. So, for now, let's get going with the economy. First, we're gonna be needing some 5 on berries. Get the wheel. Like always, 50 pop, and then we start getting some ships. I actually don't think we need to get 50 pop this time, especially because there are plenty of enemy units like in here. So it's not a good idea to overdo the villagers. There we go. We have some fishing here. Just 2 more to make it 5. And now that we got our enemy units going in the economy, we get a government center so that we can start getting more town centers and more economy. This is a bit far, but should be more than enough. I want to focus on getting the galley upgrade. This government. I think this is the first water mission that we focus on. Like, we actually gotta make water to survive, so it's pretty important we don't mess this up. We have another granary here, so I'm gonna start getting from both. We have 6 here and another 5 here, and that's gonna be it for that part. I also want to focus on starting getting the upgrade, which would be pretty soon once I get my fit going. And we go full on war galley, at least until we can land to the Troy. There we go. We got our way. The war galley's on our way, so start getting some ships here. When they make another dock, we're gonna be needing a few docks. I think 4 or 5 should be more than enough. Luckily for us, they have not tried to attack us just yet. So let's hope they can keep it out like that. 2 more houses, just so we can hit that 50 population cap. And just keep getting wood. Once you get more economy, you want to get that upgraded as well, because that's a very important upgrade for our war galley. Plus 1 range helps a lot against the enemy. For now, it seems we can produce from 2 war galleys, so from 2 trucks, I mean. So let's see if we can sustain that pumps like that. This guy seems fine. He doesn't seem to mind right now. Mind you, these are heighted ships, so they have a lot of range. So a one false move and they can overwhelm you. Hey, the music stopped now that I see it. It's a weird glitch that happens sometimes. I don't know why. But oh well. Gonna be uncomfortable silence from now on, I guess. So I think they're not gonna land. So once we get the pop cap, we're gonna be deleting our heroes, sadly. So let's say goodbye once we get ready. Okay. You can see the economy looking quite good. We have a lot of food actually, which is pretty good. We're getting a lot of wood as well now. We can produce without any problem from 2 docks. I would say even more than 2 if we want to. Now, if you wonder why am I doing this, killing the lions with the war galleys, it's because we're gonna need this gold. These lions are alpha lions, are very dangerous lions, so they can kill like 4 villagers if you don't pay attention. Now that we got our economy, we delete these boys. Now we proceed to try to push to Troy. We get our wood upgrade because we have the resources. We want to get ready. We need to destroy the dogs from Red, so that he doesn't get more presence in the water and we can have it for ourselves. I wouldn't worry about yellow too. Yellow is just random units that are spread around, so they don't do much. And it's the heroes, but the heroes are concealed in a little like wall, in a little base inside the fort, so you'll see it in a minute. Let's make more docks. Docks like this. So we can quickly replenish, and I think I'm overkilling it actually. Like 5 dots is a bit of excessive. Now let's see. We kind of want to destroy the dock, the enemy dock. Let's see if the enemy Troy units come to try to kill us. In the meantime, let's get our upgrades. Let's get more people on gold because we're gonna be needing upgrades pretty soon. Ah, there we go. This is what I wanted to see. Enemy units. Enemy land units, that is. Now we can kill them off the most before the landing. So the landing it's much easier later on. The forward game. The later game. Right? For now, we seem to be doing pretty fine. You can see we're not having any troubles at all, so let's kill off more stuff around here. You can try micro these ships so that they don't get killed. The enemy AI always hit. Oh, holy crap. What was I saying? The enemy always hit the weakest unit, as you can see. So the stone thrower tried to hit this unit because it only has 19 HP. So you might want to exploit that. It can be useful to micro this kind of things once in a while. Okay, so getting some landing. Get some villagers in here because we need to transfer our academies. We have a range. And I'm saying that because we are going to be needing a siege workshop as well to speed things up. So that's why I checked for a range as well. If not, we just build it, not a problem. Okay, let's put these guys in here. Destroy a tower. And let's focus on our base. So it's just 1 academy, 2, 3, 4. And bada boom. 5 academies. In the meantime, you wanna be careful because the enemy is gonna come now that you have landed them. They're not gonna be happy. So just in case I get architecture, because I like getting like my stronger buildings. Easy does it. There's not much fish around here as well, as you will see. So that's why you don't see me doing that many fishing boats in either. Okay, so we destroyed this, and now we get space for the siege workshop as well. You also want to get started on taking enemy gold, actually. It's a good idea to do that. Exploit that little detail. The enemy has some gold here, so... Oof, they have some units, so... Just be mindful of that. But we're gonna make a town center to avoid any of these problems. You can see I actually have PopCap, so I'm gonna be deleting stuff again, unfortunately. Hate to do this, but necessary. This kind of scenarios makes me think that maybe the PopCap was not it's a bit too low, like 50. I find it too low. Maybe 75 would make more sense, so that you have economy and military units without the sake of deleting everything. Because right now, I don't like, it's fine to delete, but a newer player wouldn't want to do that. Really. Jeez. As you can see, we're getting very heavy on the economy, on the attack. Troy coming with everything, so... do our best to survive. Fully upgraded units as well. Funny to see high-tide hoplites. Not a very frequent unit, but nice to see in here for this scenario. There we go. Stone Thrower coming in. Let's see if we can get some damage with them. Kind of doing it. There we go. Oh, wow. We are surviving. I will survive. So now that we kind of survived, build more stuff. Let's rebuild because we didn't learn our lesson. Let's try to get some wood as well so that we can get some space. There we go. This is looking very good. Pretty solid, pretty solid. Use the stun throwers to start getting the catapults, the sentry towers, so. In the meantime, we can pile on in the units, which is pretty good for us. Nice stun thrower, nice shots. We get in there, we get in there. Ooh. Ooh, dangerous. Raw micro from myself. I think I actually don't need water anymore, so don't worry of making more galleys. Focus on getting in. Hoplites and siege workshops. It's the magical receipt here. And the enemy, little by little, falling down. Now you want to start getting into it and get the buildings. The population matters for them as well, so. Now we're out of gold on this side, but not really a problem. We can just make for farms here and start getting these berries. We have steel berries after all this time, so we're pretty good, pretty good. You can see the enemy has kind of like run out. I think they usually run out of gold. That's why they start like run out of options to make. But they will still try. That's what you can do. Attack with all your might still. You can see yellows coming out from his little base like he had here. We actually destroyed Hero Paris. I didn't even found him, and Hero Hector is here, so be on the lookout to get him killed. Which Obelisk will do it actually. They don't have a problem, so especially because he doesn't have any armor, so pretty easy to kill. See? X-Men from Troy, like, they really run out of resources, so that's why they don't do anything. Where is this guy going? Jeez. Getting my villagers. For some reason. Very well. We got kind of wiped out, but just because Hector was running all this way for some reason and wanted to kill my villagers. Not a cool move from him, but not a troublesome one, really. You can see Troy is kind of running out of resources, so he's running out of units as well. Making bowmen and axemen in a desperate move, I would say. So push forward. Just push forward. Get that annoying catapult, because it's getting annoying. He's getting nice shots as well, so you don't want that. I think we have it as neutral. See, that's the problem. That neutrals avoid the attacks unless you command it. We want them to be enemies. That's the sauce. We destroy everything. We just have to capture the artifact. We capture the artifact. We should be good to go. So let's go get that artifact. Let's finish this. Oh, there we go. And we give it a try.
Just when all seemed lost, the scheme of wily Odysseus, king of Ithaca, has succeeded.
Ithaca.
Grey-eyed Athena surely smiles upon you as the Trojans, drunk on the euphoria of their supposed victory, carelessly threw caution to the wind. They dragged Odysseus's work, a large wooden horse containing a band of your finest men inside the city. In the dark of the night, your men emerged and opened the gates to the city. The air is filled with the fearful yells of the surprised Trojans as your intrepid warriors flood through the streets, torching the city and carrying its wealth and enslaved population back to your ships.
Very well. So we won with the horse, except we didn't get any horse really, so we won either way. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. I hope you'll have a nice day as well. So, oh yeah, the final comments, I forgot. So, actually, I don't think I have any comments. It's a pretty straightforward mission. Like, I know I said we would need this gold, but it was not really that necessary because we got early in here and we were able to get the gold of the enemy. So, just keep it as an option. You also have gold mines in here, so you're not really low on it, so don't worry about too much about the wall. There's more gold here as well. Other than that, I think that's it really. Like I said, the Trojan defenders are just ships scattered around. They really don't do anything. Like, just once you kill them, they are no problem at all. So pretty straightforward mission, in my opinion. Like, just get some ships, get the water. Once you get the water, get the land here, make some units, and wipe everything. You can see the Trojan defenders and Troy like don't have much later on. And because of the lack of gold, they don't really make units. Like, for example, the improved bowmen, they don't really have this unit, and the main attack is the hoplites, the academies. So you have better academies as Greek, so you shouldn't have any problem beating them. Other than that, okay, I think that's it. So now I just say goodbye, and I'll see you on the next one. The next mission is gonna be colonization of Iona. So until then, I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.